Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is YouTube comment prediction tutorial series using machine learning. This is our 9th video in our tutorial series. Just to remind you that what we learned in our previous tutorial. In a previous tutorial, we learned how to deal with static files and the template folder, whereby we were able to display home.html after running our Flask app. So in this video we are going to learn the meaning of static files in Flask, why do we need, and how to link. By starting with the meaning of static files. Static files are the files which do not change over the web page. Example of static files are images, CSS file, and JavaScript. Why do we need static files? The main idea behind the static files is making the decoration of a web page, adding some more features, putting more styles using CSS. And the last part, we are going to learn how do we link static files in a Flask. So here let me copy these images. This is images and a CSS folder, and paste in our project folder inside static folder. Yes, this is our project folder called the comment. So now we are going to edit home.html and result.html. Home.html is a file user main file which will be displayed on a web browser after running our Flask app. Then result.html is the page which will return a result to a user. As I said in my first YouTube video that if you have Sublime text editor, it will suit better for you, but it is not necessary, but I prefer using it for minor editing, while I prefer to run my Python script on a PyCharm. So let's open home.html using Sublime. Yes, let me zoom so that you may see clear. Yeah, that's it. Do something like this. Okay, I hope now it is well visible. So this is a static file. We need to link it. We need to link static file. So in a Django, if we want to link static files, we need to put these two brackets, then URL underscore for, then we put bracket, single quote, static, something like that, then comma, file name is equal to single quote CS folder. Inside the CS folder, then there is a file called the style.css. So we need to put single quote over here. Then after putting single quote, we need to put bracket. This bracket cross from here. Let me show you, from here up to here. This is the starting of our bracket, normal bracket, up to here. So after that we can put this, yeah, something like this. So let's copy this from here. Let's copy from here and paste in. Yeah, let's paste here. Yes, something like this. Then let's copy this, copy and paste here. Yes. So far we have linked uh, our our web page with static files in a Flask. So here there is just some more to do. We need to put a background image. So let me copy this URL for, let me copy something, URL for static, URL for static, it should be URL for static, it should be something like this. Let me copy this file name, yeah, something like this. It should be URL bracket, then this, they are called the parenthesis bracket if I'm not mistaken, then file name, image, folder 2.jpg. So that's it. Save. Then after that we need to specify an action for this user data received from form. So here our form action should be, put these brackets, then URL for then bracket prediction. I hope it is predict if I'm not mistaken. It should be predict. Yes. Then after I should end with these two brackets. Then Control S. So far we have successfully edited home.html. So we are going to edit result.html. Let me open result.html using Sublime. Then we are going to do similar thing. So we need to copy from here, file name up to here. Copy this, then paste here, something like this. Then we should paste it here, then paste it here. Okay, then we should copy this from here up to here, copy, then paste here. We need to paste here, paste, then paste here. Okay, paste here, Control S to save. Here we are going to do some it's like it's just if else condition in Flask. So enter, then put a bracket, something like this, and then this yeah, So if prediction if prediction is equal to 1, we should get the result that this is spam. Okay, if a prediction is equal to 1 means if a prediction, so long as we are predicting spam comment. So if yes, it should output a result to a user that this is spam. Then L if production something like this, else if prediction is equal to 0, not spam. Then after we need to end if. So here we are going to end if. Let me remove this. Okay. And if here and if or percentage sign, then and if, it should be something like this. Then we need to save. So this is the end of editing our home.html and result.html by linking them with static files. So this is the end of our 9 tutorial video in our YouTube comment prediction tutorial series using machine learning. Just to put a short summary of what we have learned the meaning of static files and Flask, which are the files which do not change of a web page, and the examples is like images, CSS, and a JavaScript file. Also, we learned why we need static files, that is to make a decoration of our web page. And the final part was how to do it. So after putting this edition, we need to run our Flask app to see what are the changes made we have made. So let me run this. Okay, let me run. Okay, server starting. Let me click here and see how our page, oh, there are some few error predicting. And the predict, did you mean static? Yeah, there is something wrong. There is something wrong here. There is something wrong. Okay, let me remove the action and save. Let me save it, then refresh. Okay. Wow, it is looking awesome. So we have made a decoration of our a Flask app by editing CSS and images. So this is how we can link Flask with CSS and images files. It is looking awesome. So thanks for watching. In our next video, we are going to wind up our model, where we'll be just copying and pasting our previous work we did in Jupyter Notebook. So we are going to to finalize our project by dealing more with Flask by receiving user input from this form. So thanks for watching. Do not forget to like, put comment, and subscribe for next video update. This is YouTube comment prediction tutorial series using machine learning. Goodbye.